blowout about midway through the third quarter. Nets were only down 7. And then in like the blink of an eye, it went to 40. Here's Mobley knocking down the hook shot. Cavaliers. James looking to push. Good test for Traore, the rookie. Harden knows to take him down to the block. Merrill, the sharpshooter, connects.
And those are the type of shots that Cleveland does a really good job of creating.
Allen, great position, and the Cavaliers the 9-1 lead. Traore. Sharp off the bounce, and the Nets finally have their first bucket of the game. It's presented by Hyundai. Harden finding Allen again. Allen, extra pass. Mobley with a slam, and Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout.
Your gather is when you're driving and penetrating, but
Porter, mid-ranger. Keon Ellis in the game. He's a question mark coming in.
He also has a fractured finger.
Harden, 3. It's good for James Harden. Schroeder in the game now, former Net. The lob for Allen and Cleveland.
Jordy said Nolan is someone who always fights back and is getting more comfortable with having a presence and being vocal. He's still growing for it, so the ceiling is much higher. So these next 23 games are huge for him.
It starts at 0, 24. Here's Harden. It's good for James Harden. Porter cut off and turns it over. Danny Wolf out there. Williams for Grant Nelson, finishing off the alley-oop, the newest. Here's Schroeder. It's good. Dennis Schroeder connects, and the Cavaliers go up by 7. But you still have to sometimes react very quickly. Here's Wolf. Knocks down the runner.
He's feeling comfortable. It's good to see those shots go through, getting the spots on the floor. Sneaky things, see what you can get away with.
Sounds like your experience coming into play there. Here's Tyson to throw. It's good. Overshot Porter. Wolf, calm, cool, collected. Merrill hits. Last game on Friday, the Celtics made a blistering 22-34 from 3 as Danny Wolf's got it going on. 12 here in the first half. Good defense there by Grant Nelson. Why not? Off the feed from Danny Wolf, and this group has got the Nets to within 2. Ellis missing on a 3, and the Nets are 3-0 on Yes Nets Kids Day. So they brought some
nice
good fortune as well. Traore, a blow by Aquan Tomlin. He's a New York City kid. He's a star on Rucker Park. As Porter knocks down a 3, and the Nets have their first lead of the game. Even with that broken right thumb. Shot clock at 5, finds Ellis, and Ellis gets it to roll in. I think they were playing Twister. Right hand Green. Here's Traore, knocks down a 3. Enjoying their second lead of the day. Traore. Zaire Williams, short with a finish that I ever remember being around. And he was kind of a low-key guy, but he was very funny. There's a great pass by Zaire Williams, and Michael Porter Jr. puts the Nets up by 5. Harden to step back. Airballed it. Nets trying to run. Sharp to the rim. Good basketball for Brooklyn. Slips inside, and Cloudy denied it. Here comes Sharp. That's looking to push it a little bit. Traore picks it up. Weaving, the floater is good for Nolan Traore. Zaire tried to draw a foul against Harden. Tyson a 3, and it's good for Jalen Tyson.
And you mentioned his three-point shooting efficiency dipped a little bit over the course of the last couple of weeks, and now it feels like he's back on.
Porter able to finish off the beat from
that second quarter with how they were able to defend.
Mobley, kind of quiet. Finding Allen for the stuff. Man. Check it out, Traore. Floater. Gets the roll. Traore with 11 for Brooklyn. Allen, pop a shot. Quick one gets off for Jared Allen. He's up to 13.
Surprisingly, I'm not as good of a shooter. I don't know. I think I try and use a real shot.
Yeah. Harden on the move. Ball not loose. Nets get a steal. They've got numbers. Clowney against Merrill. Lays it up and in the net. Harden 7 rebounds and 14 points. And a bucket and a foul there. Will be a 4-point play opportunity for James Harden. Danny Wolf. Look at the ball handling. Oh, the finish for the big bad Wolf. Porter's some good dribbling. Goes halfway down, it comes out. Wolf threads the needle, back door, a layup for Zaire Williams. Oh, Danny Wolf, howl at the moon, young man. On Friday in Boston, and now here with some major minutes against the Cavaliers. Had a terrific first quarter. Schroeder slips through and scores to give the Cavs the lead once again. Saraf probing. Oh, got a nice screen from Nelson, allowed him to get the layup. Yeah, you're an ex-net. He won't get to the basket stand.
Doing the whammy.
Well, you know what it is. You can't take the whammy away. As Minot knocks down a 3. Nets go back up by 2. Mobley's pass deflected. Ellis going to attack. Porter Jr. hits. Craig Porter Jr. of the Cavaliers puts Cleveland back on top. Oh, wow. Player of the year to the post right there, Syracuse. Here's Schroeder on a blow by the other end. Cavaliers answer.
However, that's what
Schroeder got an angle and gets the roll.
So again, at Detroit, probably should have in overtime the other night.
And Wolf's got 20. Jared Allen back in for Cleveland. Sharp forces in baseline. Merrill to Tyson. And a 3 is good. One of the top 3-point shooters in the game, Jalen Tyson. Syracuse make a tripling with you here at United Center. United Center. I said Barclays Center.
You got
I thought Chicago with you sitting next to me. And Michael Porter Jr. back in the game. Driving. Harden's got it. 4 to shoot. James step back and then step in and hits the runner. Wow.
Tough.
Shot clock winding down. So he's got a launch. That's not going to reach the rim. Oh, did it? Yeah, it did. That hit off the backboard and the rim. Everybody thought it was a shot clock violation. Clowney back in. Merrill. And 1. He went around Traore on the baseline. And Sam Merrill. There, the Nets with a turnover. Merrill the lob for Allen, and Cleveland out to an 8-point lead. Porter, Ellis all over, and Michael Porter Jr. leads the NBA in threes made. He's down 6, under 2 to go. Traore for the burst, and a bucket. Nets are within 4. Mobley giving space, daring him to shoot it. Harden draws 2 defenders. Merrill ends up with it again. He's not going to miss 2 times in a row. Cut off by Allen. Traore, tough fadeaway. Modest 2-game losing streak. Porter